Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, some really important things happened actually. We finished off the last real, route in this game. Well, not last, but one of the last real routes in this game. Thanks to the information gleaned from, I believe it was Quarks? No, not Quarks. From Sigma's ending. We finally got, and of course, K's ending too. We finally got the two passwords we need to get through the mystery of the two-headed lion. We went through the AB game one more time, versing Luna, where we found out that apparently Luna was a golem. Same like Golem from, I think, episode, 12 or so? No, not 12, like 13 or 15 or so. Yeah, which is crazy because the amount of, kind of foreshadowing we've had so far for it. Even with Golem said, they're pretty much indistinguishable from humans. It literally makes you think that, literally maybe someone or anyone on this cast could be that way. But yeah, as it turns out, Luna is not only, she's not only a golem, not only a robot, but also she knows, the masterminds behind the games. And she was legitimately programmed, either she was programmed to forget about it or programmed not to reveal anything for the mission. So, yeah. Anywho, I guess with that we've completed all of the different routes in this game. About all the locks are filled. And that means we can continue on with this route. Namely, since we know who planted the bombs, Dio. And, yeah. So I guess, with that being said, let's do this. This is probably the last route we will handle in this game. And, yeah. Let's do this. Let's just get right into it. Wait.
Huh?
You really need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. Right, okay, so I should probably give a summary of what happened to this route, since I just remembered myself. We went through the cyan doors with Alice, we picked Betray, she picked Agree, I think. We decided to go with her, I think. No, we decided to go... Where did we go? We decided to go without her through the red door into the control room, where I don't remember what we found in the control room, but we found a giant, thing in the control room. We went through the AB game round 2, where we were going up against Fi, I think, yeah, where we picked. How did I put this? We picked Ally, but then something weird happened, so we picked Betray, where Fi basically got super duper angry at us and gave us a game over. So now we go back, we pick Ally, and she picked Betray this time, which was weird because in this route she picked Ally, so you'd think it'd be the same thing. But as it turns out, Fi remembered the same thing we did, of the different timeline. And so we talk with her about it, basically. And so we come to here, where now we have to find out who exactly planted the bomb that I believe we found in the control room, or maybe it was back in the crew quarters, one of the two. Anywho, I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Myrma what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are, and I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Same mistake as last time. Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall seeing that the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I hadn't said anything beside his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
What's that?
Oh. Well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
Ah, no! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off!
Well,
Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
we had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Oh! I legitimately could have skipped that. Wow. Well, that's something. Well, that's embarrassing. But hey, it was at least good to play along for a little, yeah? Whatever. Let's continue.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Oh, he activated the bombs, the passwords. None of us know, right? Wait! Stop! I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright?
Again, same thing, okay. I guess he doesn't tell us one of the passwords this time. Oh well. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
25 minutes. The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stopped the bombs.
We search Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
But? Well, one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all
Good.
nodded.
First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
that's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Vi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. Well, alright then. Let's see what we can do. Open door to door 2. And we get bomb number... what in here? 3. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Right, because in this timeline we went to the control room, so we have it. Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the door's open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2's in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1's also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the heck am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah, to another world. Another history. You
I
didn't
can't.
just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But that's, I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I have to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him.
Clever. They're making sure that... yeah! I'm guessing these are all continuous locks or something. They're making sure that, like, even if you took this route first and somehow got the lock for Alice, they make sure you go through all the other routes.
Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ah! Dang it! This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. I get it. See you later, then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try to remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password.
This is bomb number 3, right?
Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. What is this supposed to be? Oop. Oh, okay. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Got it. Well, thanks for not telling us who this bomb was for. I think it was bomb number 3, I think. That was, what? L, X, Q, L, H, C, N, M, R. Yes. Okay, bomb number 3 is down. That's it.
Good job. It worked.
I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes. That took 4 minutes? No. 3 minutes?
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
2 is next. Good. So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Alright, so we run. I might cut this part out because I don't think there's much else here. So let me pause here and resume when we get there. Alright, we're here. Bomb number 2.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Hey! What the heck?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Yeah, we already know we have different passwords for each bomb. No duh. Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Fi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah. You figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb. This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. Rap. That's from that ending. Okay. Number 2. It is EQD. Delta. I don't know what Y is in R. Is that an R? Yes, it is. D, Y, R. EQD, DYR, NTK. There it is. I almost thought the second, I thought the second D was a
Damn,
P.
this is crazy. So you did know it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember at first, then it kind of just floated up. Or maybe it drifted down.
Whatever. Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
You sure you don't sound very amazed?
Okay. That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's,
It's in the garden?
right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
Ugh. You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Alright, let's cut this part out. Into the garden we go then. Alright. Here we are, bomb number 1. Good.
Finally. The last one.
Yeah,
How many minutes left?
less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, alright? You have the input device?
Yeah, there we go, connected.
Okay, go. We've
Go?
done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But,
Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm, right?
that's, not really how that's used. I'm just worried the lightning's gonna strike twice, not gonna strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the 1st and 2nd times aren't charmed too.
I guess so.
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, alright? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
The password. The password. The password. Come on. Lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before. You did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma. You could do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Alright, and I have the code in front of me here. Code is... And I actually have the phonetic alphabet too. Anyways, code is, for bomb number 1, Bravo. Let's see. Bravo, Quebec, Zulu. So that's BQC. What else? RGJ, that's Romeo, Golf, Juliet. And Delta X-Ray Romeo. So that's DXR. Whew, there it is. Yeah! Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a... Ah, that feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just going to melt and dribble out of my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Heck, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Isn't this great? Vi? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? I mean, we just saved everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're really the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Well, I mean, I don't really...
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the Floor B warehouse. No. No way.
Looks like you remember it too.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Crud! We've only got 4 minutes!
Well, hurry up! We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right! I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after... What are you just standing there for? Go! Show me where the bomb is!
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me!
How the heck would I know where the bomb is? Oh, crud, you don't know. She bit her lip and nodded. Dang it. What the heck are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the dang thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important.
Right.
Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Ah! Right, the whole Luna being a golem thing.
Sigma, wait! Where are you going?
Don't follow me! Go find the others.
Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time. Alright, where is this last one now? I won't skip it this time. Already 30 minutes in? Wow. I remember that taking longer. Oh well. Running all the way back to the Floor A warehouse, huh? There it is.
Here?
Yeah, should be between these AB rooms. Good, I was right. How? That's what Alice found? I thought she found the knife. How much time do we have left?
About a minute.
Crud!
Hurry!
I'm hurrying as fast as I can. The input device was ready. The input device was plugged in. I was ready to go. Now I just had to enter the password. But what was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd already used up my 3rd time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated. Got it. Let's see. Phonetic alphabet. LXA, that's what? Lima, X-ray, Alpha. Oh, it's with the F, not a PH. Interesting. Anyways, next is Quebec. That's a Q. Quebec, November. What is S? Quebec, November, Sierra. Okay. So that's Quebec, November, Sierra. Lastly is GDQ, which is Golf, Delta, Quebec. Yes, that's all of them. Alright. Oh, I should also say, before we continue, if you don't get the bomb number 0 code, I think there is a secret scene where I guess Sigma and Phi hug each other as they explode, which of course leads to the reason why Fi was so angry with Dio over in this ending, because as you know, like we escaped, then she fell over, then she woke back up, and as she woke up, she ran toward Dio and started beating him up, almost killing him with the rock. And yeah, we ended up getting the bomb number 0 code out of him. So you can see why she was so angry with him in that timeline. Anyways, let's continue. It stopped.
Yeah.
Fi and I crumpled to the ground. The adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hid something here in another timeline. I guess maybe he put the bomb here too. Oh, okay, I get it now, I get it. He hid the knife here. Right, Alice picked up, I thought she picked up the bomb. No, I remembered it wrong. She picked up the knife. And so I guess maybe he thought, oh, this is a hiding place. Maybe I'll hide something else here because I have the knife. Wait. Then does that mean... Okay, let me be quiet for a second here before I... Oh well.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. So... thanks.
Oh, I don't need any thanks. Just
what?
about that swimsuit you promised.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
This is bad. The white doors have opened.
Oh, wow,
We
yeah.
need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse.
What about the swimsuit?
What the hell are you going on about? Just go!
Before I could protest, she turned and ran toward the magenta door. I sighed and headed off after her. Back in Warehouse B, I ran to the warehouse to find everyone else already there. They'd done as Fi asked and brought the 3 unconscious members of our party back to the doors. Fi and I shared a quick glance and headed over toward them.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
So, did you disable the bombs?
Yeah, I could have done it in my sleep. Oh, in my sheep.
Don't you mean in your sleep?
Oh my... Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Good job, you guys.
No need to thank me. Although, I mean, if you insist, I wouldn't mind a little swimsuit time.
What? Huh?
You're disgusting.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We need to hurry.
Everybody know who's in their group?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, then let's move.
At Tenmyoji's command, we broke off into our teams. Kei carried Cork on his back and dragged Dio along with the floor to the right door on the left. Clover and Luna carried Alice to the door on the right. And Tenmyoji, Fi, and myself ran through the center door.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Let's go. Okay, this puzzle. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. The Q room. A door that carries a Q, huh? Well, this is great. A whole room full of lights. What the heck? There's nothing here.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in. And that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
Yup, figures. Won't budge.
The plaque on the door just said Q.
Q. What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
We still need a few more points.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to. So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
right.
Well, let's get started then.
Good.
Okay.
Right. So, this room is the very last puzzle we got. Yeah. And as such, it is an, if I remember correctly, it's an amalgamation. Okay, yeah. Anyways, it's an amalgamation of all the other puzzles, and we'll see how that comes into play right now. You hear something? Aha. Huh. Well, how much you want to bet it has something to do with that? Guess we should, go take a look. I think this cube is just floating here. Who knows? Let's touch it then and see what happens. Alright. Let's try. Oh god. Is this Sudoku? Oh, this is Minesweeper, isn't it? I feel like this is Minesweeper or something. Oh, so I'm looking at the guide right now to make things easier for us. I know what it is. It's basically Minesweeper, but for the walls. Basically, on this cube, if we look at it again, yeah, there are winning and losing panels. This cube will help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels and only winning panels are highlighted and signed, the system will activate. So it'll display a number. Each will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels on board each panel. So, for example, all that is losing versus winning. The hint that appears on the cube is different for each side. Yeah. So if the wall at exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right is the east wall, and so on. Which means the hint that appears on the west side would go to the east wall. Basically, each wall has a different set of hints that you have to figure out. Fortunately, I have a guy that will show me the answers anyways. So for speed purposes, obviously, I'll use them. And yeah, we're already 40 minutes in, so there's a good chance this puzzle may take us 2 different walkthroughs to go through. Or I could just extend this to an hour and 30 minutes again. I'll think about it in like 10 minutes or so. I don't know. This wall, if you go by 5s, this, and this. That unlocks the first puzzle. Next off, to the right of the exit door wall. Okay, line 3, it's from here. But we're not done, because under it is these 2 right here. And skip 1, 3 squares, and it's the same thing underneath for both of them as well. 1, 2, 3. Next off, the entry door wall, in other words, the one without a keyhole here. This one. Let's see, that is far right. well, 3 to the far right. Let's see, row 2, right next to the door to the left. Row 4, I should say. And right under in an L shape. There's the safe for this level. Yeah, I might just exclusively follow a guide for speed purposes, because, yeah, no, this thing's a whole doozy you gotta do. Anyways, lastly is actually here, to the left of the exit door wall. First off, all 3 of these blocked in. That's one. And it's the 2 underneath the scoreboard here. Alright, let's get solving all the puzzles. First one on the list is the dice puzzle here. If we look at the books, we see... What the? Nothing written? All pages are blank, huh? Okay, maybe it's the number of pages? Blank. It's just some pictures put in between the pages here. 3 of them. A blue die, a red die, and a green die. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. And okay, good. Blue die, red die, and a green die. And if you look here, ooh, look, a dice board with 2 dice. Yeah. So let's handle this. Okay. Let me see the archives again. I guess we have to match up the numbers. There, that's what it was. File. 5 and... let's see. 5 and 1. Okay. 6 and that. Alright, I'll just follow along with the guide here. So, let's see. Some dice get in the way. Just roll them out. Okay. Alright, let's try this then. Let's get the red dice and move it like this. So, I'm gonna go fast here. Right, down, down, down. And then pick the other red die. Go right, down. Ugh, now let me restart. First red die, it's right, down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, one more down, there. Left one, other one is... let's see, it's right, right, down, left, left. That's it. Next off, one of the blue dies, the one that says 6. Up, left, down, down, left, left. And the other one would be up, up, right, right, down, right, Okay. Next one of the green dice is a 1. Move this one. Right, 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 down, left, down. And the green dice is up 4 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, right, down. And it's complete. Good. With that, we get the blue memory card. Grand. Alright. On to the next puzzle. From the rec room, I believe? What was the dice was from the pantry. The rec room got the darts puzzle here. Okay. Okay, let's get the darts. And that's a green memory card right there. I believe if we win, we get a nice little prize. Let's grab a couple of these. Alright. So what we got? A score of 100 with 3 darts. The first dart must land in the green area, second in the blue, and third in the red. Got it. Alright, connect combination for this is, of course, 13 for green. That's this one. 13 times 3 is 39. Blue is 14. It's right here. 14 times 2 is 28. 67, so all we need is 33. Which would mean 11 red, 33. There we go. Ha! Piece of cake. See that? My dart skills are undeniable. Alright, let's continue on. Display case open. And now we got the green memory card. Catsuit, yeah? Whatever. Anyways, next puzzle on our little, what is it, review of everything, is the hexagon one. This one was from Golden Bay, huh? Alright. 5 moves to complete this puzzle, okay. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting hexagons and triangles. Right. Alright. Anyways, if we do this right, tap the bottom red triangles. It's this more magenta colored. And all of the green hexagons. Okay. Maybe I did this wrong. Green and red shapes. All the hexagons and triangles red. Right. So, tap the bottom red triangles, then all of the green hexagons. Okay. Triangles. Huh. Alright then, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe, I don't know. 5 moves, huh? Yep, guess I gotta figure this one out. Well, that didn't work either. Alright, I'll pause here so I don't waste time. Okay, I think I got it. No. Okay, same thing. Huh. That's weird then. You'd think this guide is... well, whatever. Okay, I think I got it. Let me see how I did this first. I turned this, right? Oh, how did I do it again? I literally just got it right there. Alright, I realized this. You turn all of these if you do one of these. So, we gotta turn these out. If I do this. Right? And I do this. This. And there we go. Good, I solved that one myself, actually. Did I solve it? Good. And with that, the glass doors open. Which means we can finally access the stuff inside them. That being the red memory card. And a file. It's a binder. Okay. Q Chamber, special AB game. What does it say? 3 people will choose ally. 3 people will choose betray. 1 is a mirror man, always doing what his opponent does. Strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. Second answer. We must be the only ones to surpass 9. Oh, these might be for the 2 passwords. That's good. Alright, let's continue then. Here. The terminal. We'll put in each of these. Red card into the red slot. Blue card to the blue slot. Green card to the green slot. US, A, B are all pairs consisting of 2 people. C, D, and E are solos consisting of a single person. So let's play the AB game. Yeah, let's play one more little round of the AB game. Next move to solo C, D, and E to the blink arrows on the left over solo. Okay. If the correct number of people reach target BP after playing 3 rounds, the game will be completed. Go back, be sure. Let me read through it again, be sure. A and B to the blink areas under pair. Next move solo C, D, and E to the blink area on the left over solo. Okay. X button to grab and move the letters, yes. Align vertically with the versus icon will go against each other. Once an opponent has been selected, the game will begin. Choose to vote for the us pair, either ally or betray. The results of their match will be displayed. Ah, okay. So, us is, well, us. We choose to vote for them. And so we have to pick which one. Okay, so we basically have to figure out which is which. Alright. Looking at the guide now, this is about the last part of this puzzle here. Yes, it is. Good. So, what that means is that I'll take my time with this here. We'll actually have some fun right around, huh? After playing 3 rounds, the game is completed. Okay. And so the 2 passwords will of course be that 3 people will choose ally, 3 people will choose betray, and one will do whatever his opponent does. Strive for a 9 with 6 co-operators. Or, so either we get a 9, or someone else gets a 9. Alright, fine. Let's get this party started. Oh, let me plug in my computer right quick. And we're back. Okay, sorry, I just have to plug in my computer, otherwise the entire thing would be gone. Ooh, that would be a nightmare. Anywho, round 1. I guess let's just parabolic their mirror matches here, see if we can find any similarities. First goal is to find who is who. That's ally. Well, that went quick. That was way too quick, huh? Let me do this again and see if I find anything different. That went way too quick. Interesting. Does A and E always betray? That's what I'm thinking. A and E... Yeah, A and E always betray. Interesting. So perhaps one of them was a mirror match, but everyone else was allying. A and E seem to be betrayers. 3 people will definitely choose betray. Okay, let's switch them up then, huh? Let's do us versus D, C versus A, and E versus B. Let's see if A and E betray this time. C betrayed this time. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see if they'll do it again. Yeah, A, C, and E always betrayed. Let me check one more time. Let me do the first round again. See if there's any differences here. See if C will betray us. They don't. Interesting. The A and E always betrayed. So that means A and E are the always betrayers. Let me open my phone notes for that. Whereas C allied, which is weird. So I'll just write in my notes A. So I'll put a chart in my notes. B betrayers is A and E. Ally, we don't know. So we need to find the last betrayer here. Let's go to B. Let's do that. So we'll do the same combination as previous. A and E always betray. So C allied, which is weird. Why did they ally? Let me try this again, but with different stuffs here. So let's see if C's gonna ally with B, since they allied with us. Okay. B allied again. So is B an allyist? Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, seems like B's an always ally. But E betrayed us, whatever. Let me test this one more time to be sure. Because it seems to me that B is always gonna ally. Yeah. And it looks like D is the same, maybe? B. Let me see if D is always an ally as well. We'll pit them against different people every time. This is annoying to do. Yeah, D's always allying against everybody, huh? So maybe D is with them for ally. Let's see. Okay. I'll put D as an ally. 3 ally, 3 betray. So now we need to find one more, that being C. Which allegiance is C? Because then we'll figure out which allegiance we are supposed to be. So, let's see what C does. Against B. Big betray this time. Ally. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Against us, we'll hit betray. She betrays us. That's interesting. Let's see what happens if we pick ally again. If we pick ally this time. Ooh. Let me make sure something with C. If C is our mysterious mirror master here. Ally. Okay. I think C might be our betrayal artist or something like that. Not betrayal, the mirror person that mirrors us. Yeah. Always do whatever his opponent does. So C is the mirror man. Good, 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 good. Alright, I think we have our people. 3 people will choose ally, 3 will choose betray, 1 is a mysterious mystery man. Alright, let me check the guide to see if I have everything right. Yep. Yeah, I got it right. A and E are betray, B and D are ally, C always copies their opponent. Good. So, to get a safe password, vote must always be betray versus betrayer, ally versus ally. Which means we, the us, has to get 9 points. Which is as I thought. So all we have to do is just pair up the 2 betray with the 2 who allies. Alright. Always vote ally. Let's pair them up again. A and E. Ally. And let's play one more round. That's 9 points on us. That's 1 safe password. Which one is this? The green password. Good. And that's the safe password. Congratulations. Next is the blue password though, which will take a little more work to do. Skip all this. If I recall correctly, if I recall correctly, we must be the only ones to surpass 9. In other words, the us has to get 9 points. Or surpass it, I don't know. And so, the correct combination for this is... Right, so to do this, well, there's multiple ways of doing this, but here's what we do. B and D always ally, right? So we'll use that to our advantage here. We'll set us versus D, B versus E, so he gets betrayed, and A versus C. And we'll hit betray because we know D's gonna pick ally. But let's do the same thing over again. This time let's reverse the roles. Round 2 will be the same thing either way for 2 and 3. Us versus C, A versus E, and B versus D. We'll pick ally. And this sets the tone. We'll do the same thing over again, and we should be the only ones to get 9. Well, technically 10, because we're gonna get 2 points. And like that, we get another password. Alright. Grand, we got multiple different symbols now. Let us... What the heck was this for anyways? Well, whatever. Anyways, to the safe. Let's enter the secret password first, obviously. Let's see. Moon, star, sun. Let's see what we have. The last gold file. And with that, that will be all. Let me pause here, see if I can run through if it's safe enough to run through all the gold files with you guys. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so the secret files this time around, they do kind of reveal some stuff, but I feel like we'll understand a bit more later. So in the next episode, we're gonna go over them in full, I promise. We're gonna go over them. I just wanna get a few things out of the way so we can better understand the secret files, if that makes sense. So yeah, I won't show them for now. But let's enter the wrong terminal. Let's enter the... Okay, let's enter the green password now. All suns in a massive L shape. Alright, it's open. In here is the star keys, 2 bottles of Accelivir, 1 for Quark, 1 for Alice. Crying. And last is the key. And with that, everyone, I'm gonna end things here. We have a lot more stuff to do. If anything, tomorrow may just be the final episode. As such, next time might just be the final episode. So, I guess I'll have some more to say once we finish the game, but yeah. I guess this has been fun. Next time on Virtue's Last Reward, we're gonna put in the code into not code. We're gonna put in the stuff into that door, and well, we're gonna see what happens, because I don't think there's too much more into this game beyond this point. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.